Stop for a moment, my beloved. Hear what I tell you. I see the heavy concerns you carry, the unclear thoughts that cloud your mind, the quiet effort you make for peace within. You feel a deep change happening inside you, don't you? A sure sense that something vital is moving, unseen but very real. This change is not by chance, my child. It is not a passing feeling. I am building a strong shelter around your life, a holy structure meant to keep you safe from chaos and lead you straight to the way I have planned for you. The deep safety this brings, the clear sight it gives, the special power rising in you, my precious child, you must truly understand what is taking place. Know this, my child, this time in your life is very important. Right now, I am working in your journey in ways you cannot yet see. Pay attention to these words I give you now. I am establishing a hallowed perimeter around your very being, and when it is settled, no force from any realm will breach its strength. Should your inner calm falter or uncertainty arise, you jeopardize the security of this sanctuary. Watchful forces seek your misstep. Listen to these truths. They are given to help you rest in this strong protection. For deep within you, my child, you already sense this reality. Your deepest peace, the very way I made you to be, is now being kept safe as never before. I speak to you now, my beloved one. I am arranging the unseen aspects of your life. I have seen your path, your struggles, your earnest prayers. The unseen world confirms a firm promise for you. You will remain steady. Though the world experiences chaos, division, strife, and falsehood, you will not be kept from view but intentionally placed. As others drift without clarity, I am intercepting each diversion, every snare, each detrimental lure meant to bewilder or obstruct your progress. I am not merely reacting. I am creating a lasting state. You are not descending. Instead, you are being raised to a greater height. For I declare you too valuable to be left exposed. Your worth is immense, so you will not be harmed. You are entering a time where clear sight is vital, and the path I have prepared for you must be completely shielded. This strengthening has begun. The unseen world has declared it. This is not a mere hope. It is a settled truth. You're being secured not for a moment but forever. I state this. There will be no more sudden attacks, no more unwanted intrusions upon your peace, your strength, the very purpose of your being. My child, enveloped by this safeguard, your understanding will clarify, your energy will return, and your inner balance will settle. Any who drained your spirit will find their way blocked. The shield answers only to me. It will obey me above all others. I have declared a profound stillness for your spirit, even while the world outside you contends. While disorder reigns outside, a calm strength is settling deep inside your core. This is a peace beyond understanding. It does not come from your present circumstances, but flows from my very presence. It quiets what pulls your attention, clarifies what confuses, and protects your sacred space. Everything that once pulled your focus, blurred your choices, or swayed your feelings, stops now. I am commanding a holy silence for all that is not from my hand. Old ways of living are being broken. Constant anxieties, endless thoughts, and hidden troubles are being cut away. This is more than simple comfort. It is a rebuilding of true order. My beloved, hear this truth. Your calling holds immense significance for the coming season, and I am restoring it to your grasp. While others chase fleeting distractions, you will move forward with deep knowing. While others are held by fear, you will step with clear precision. I am not just keeping you safe, I am making you better. Every damaging thought, concealed sorrow, and muddled emotion that has burdened your spirit is now being lifted away. This is a deep purification of your spirit. It is declared by the unseen world and stirred within your core. I confirm, I am cleaning the deepest parts of who you are. I am lifting the heaviness. You will not carry past griefs unspoken, nor pretend strength through secret pain, nor bring old burdens into new times. You will experience freedom. Your understanding will be sharper. You will find your true self again. Not the aspect that experienced damage, but the authentic individual I formed. Your sight will clear. Your strength will return. A path forward will appear in surprising forms. The unseen world is making your inner self spotless. This work is about strength, not hardship. When I cleanse, I perfect. When I improve, I raise up. My cherished one, I have observed the snares laid for you, the routes that seemed secure yet concealed peril, people who spoke kindly but wished you harm, words that sounded wise but were untrue. This stops at once. No more hesitation. You will sense ill will before it is spoken. You will feel unease before any deceit appears. Choices that once drained you will immediately feel wrong. Connections that once blurred your view will suddenly be clear. This is not groundless suspicion. It is deep inner knowing. It turns away distractions disguised as opportunities. It pushes back those sent to confuse you. It loosens the grip of anything not meant for your journey. I have witnessed every act of disloyalty, every hidden scorn, every companion who spoke well to your face but ill behind your back. The season of falsehood has concluded. This protection doesn't just keep foes away, it reveals them. Each untrue bond, every manipulative grasp, all concealed motives will be revealed. You will not be required to utter a single sound. Interactions will begin to feel strained. What is true will be heard from their own lips. Their masks will drop unexpectedly. Do not feel disturbed when some individuals choose to depart. This is not a forsaking, rather it is a consecrated setting apart. A unique power resides in being distinguished. With each departure of one who secretly sapped your energy, your vitality will increase, your attention will sharpen, your vision will expand. My cherished one, to walk the course I have prepared, you must be utterly filled with truth, integrity, and constant devotion, dwelling within the structure I have set. Those who pretend cannot journey with you. My child, your insight will quicken, your understandings will deepen, your certainty will rise strongly. I proclaim, my child, you will not simply persist, you will advance with speed. See how tasks that once weighed you down now seem light. Efforts that once took great time will be finished quickly. Others will wonder at the light they see. From what source does this renewed power flow? While others are drained, you are filled up. While others hesitate, you move ahead. This strength is blessed. The gifts I placed within you are meant for the path I laid out, my child, not for your own acclaim. Do not spend your strength chasing acceptance from others. Instead, direct these endowments to construct, to uncover, and to grow into the individual I intended you to be. A haze has settled over your thoughts, but its grip is now loosening. I am aware of your many inquiries, about your reason for being here, about your connections to others, even about your next steps. Still, that dimness is receding. Each misleading suggestion, every distraction, every notion meant to hold you back is now dissolving. The unseen world is becoming plain to you. I did not bring you forth to drift without aim. I formed you for significant influence. Your internal calm is returning. What once felt complicated now grows clear. The way ahead, which seemed blocked, is now open. I am directing your innermost understanding to match my design. You will no longer feel lost. You will proceed with firm resolve and a knowing spirit. Uncertainty is fading. Trust your inner promptings. As you remain near to me, good things will emerge. Others will come forward to support you. Your journey will advance more swiftly. Every step you take will feel correct, my beloved, for I have made ready each one for you. My beloved child, you are now moving forward exactly as I envisioned for your life. My precious one, the safeguarding I provide is perfectly placed, covering you precisely where it is most needed. It surrounds your physical presence, your emotions, your intellect, and the very essence of your spirit. This is a full defense for the unique being I brought into being. Each area where you experienced fragility, even unknowingly, is now made firm. Your body is kept safe from unseen dangers. Your affections and inner feelings are settling into calm. Your mind is being cleared and guided truly. Your deepest self is becoming strong. No part of you is without defense. No aspect of your existence is left unguarded. You are now completely encompassed from every side, both inside and out. This is a stronghold I erected, a barrier crafted to endure attacks that would overcome others. You're no longer an easy target. You stand steady. As you draw nearer to me, my child, the good traits I am building within you start to become clear, giving you safety and speeding your way forward. This is more than a mere concept or an emotion. It is the reality of my spirit actively shaping your existence. The power I give is held by a sacred pledge. Power without insight can cause hurt. I promise you, my beloved, I will not let you lessen the good I am bringing forth within you. The pull toward chaos, the old ways that led you off course, the habits that caused you pain, their hold on you will weaken. What once drew you in will now seem far away, not because it is wrong, but because you are experiencing a deep shift. You are rising to a more honorable way of living. Should you start to wander from your designated course, this internal wisdom will tenderly lead you home. Should you be close to faltering, it will give a sign. It acts as a sacred guide, my cherished child, because on your journey, a clear heart is essential, sharp understanding is key, and achieving your divine intention is most important. This internal compass stays with you. It senses difficulty. It speaks to your truest beliefs. It guards you when you are with others and brings you back to center when you are alone. Perceive it as your constant partner, your source of power, and the unfolding direction for your spirit, all functioning together. I brought this forth from my very being, formed its path uniquely for you, and linked it directly to the unfolding journey I have planned for you. I am speaking to you, my child. When others pause, unsure of their way, you will move ahead with certainty. While others guess, you will simply know. You will start to see my presence in all places, guidance in daily conversations, gentle warnings in your quiet times, clear understanding when you are calm. This is not imagination. This is the truth of my connection with you, a holy companion who will walk with you always. I have granted you a hallowed way that directs you through trials, towards your intended purpose, and directly into the future I hold for you. The world around you might appear to fall apart, but your inner self is finding freedom. You were not made to surrender. You were shaped to go forward when others retreat. Understand this, my precious child. Those who stood against you will observe your rise as they encounter their own hardships. This is how I restore equilibrium. That which was intended to break your inner being will now fortify you. The very struggles that defeated others will drive you onward, for you are not by yourself. You are wrapped in an invisible, enduring power. This is your time for a deep transformation. Not just a thought, but true progress. The things that slowed you before, they are gone. The barriers that blocked your way, they have disappeared. You are no longer held back. You are surrounded by my closeness, and it is time for you to move forward. I saw what no one else did, my beloved. The nights you wept in solitude, unseen by any. The wounds that penetrated your essence at times, you could not voice them. The heavy burden that nearly overwhelmed you, yet did not succeed. I affirm this truth, my child. Your weeping will carry deep importance. This is my answer to your faith in me. The hardship did not ruin you, it formed you. The unfaithfulness did not break your spirit, instead it refined you. Now I am granting you acknowledgement, not through human applause, but through my safeguarding and might. Each pain you concealed is now being enveloped by my presence. This is how I bring things back into balance. You did not seek revenge, you chose a more elevated way. You did not fight unfairly, you stayed firm. Therefore, what you receive now comes not from others, but directly from me. You are not merely being kept safe, you are being remade from your deepest self. Your feelings are finding calm. Your patterns of thought are changing. The life force within you is being refreshed to match my spirit. This is a full rebirth unfolding inside you, coming from my very being. My beloved, understand this truth. Your former self has passed, and your everyday life must now reflect this profound change. Old reactions are fading, familiar habits are leaving you. You no longer connect with what caused you suffering. You are being made fresh and full of life in this very moment. And as you rise, your spirit begins to operate with more freedom, with clearer sight and richer understanding. This is the genuine start of your spiritual journey. My desire for you, my child, extends beyond simply enduring. You are destined for a life filled with meaning, not merely existing. I am now making you ready to fully welcome this power. This change is not brief, my beloved one. It is a profound, lasting work I am establishing within your existence. My unwavering support guards your present and secures all your tomorrows. My promise to you is plain. I will hold you safe, guide your steps, and strengthen your spirit. Our connection is more than a mere feeling. It is an unyielding bond. You reside so near to my heart that should your own strength waver, my word to you stands firm. This reveals how deeply I care for the journey I have prepared for you, my child. From this moment, an invisible shield encompasses you, keeping you watched over, untainted, and devoted to me. This safeguard lasts forever. My voice is now speaking within your life, my cherished one. Be ready to notice deep understandings, subtle prompts, and quiet affirmations, even when things seem unclear. These are not just fleeting ideas. They are my exact instructions for you. I assure you, my beloved child, you will no longer drift without a clear direction. I will gently settle understanding within your spirit, even before difficulties arise. What you are now sensing is not common awareness. It is a deep comprehension that comes straight from me. You will naturally know whom to avoid without anyone telling you. You will spot hidden risks where others only see good fortune. In the middle of trouble, you will hear my voice and find peace. This means your choices for your way forward, your connections, and your overall welfare will all be guided by my clear perception. You will no longer fall into traps, nor pass through periods without a set purpose. This direction is precisely tailored for the distinct path I have prepared for you, my child. Look for your quiet reflections to become sharper. Expect your inner knowing to become more acute. Watch for directions that may not align with your logic, but which deeply move your spirit. Following these internal cues will open up ways to unexpected blessings, far beyond what you might think possible, because when I speak, circumstances change. My stopping of certain routes now acts as a guard for you, my precious one. I will firmly shut them, no matter how appealing they appear from afar. I tell you, my child, if I have not cleared the way, you will not go there. You will no longer step into spaces where your inner being feels no calm. You will cease attempting to compel bonds or to gain acceptance from individuals not intended for your path. This is not meant to confine you, but to release you from routes that appear beneficial, yet lead nowhere. Truly, my beloved, this might cause some initial discomfort. The blocked entrances could puzzle your human desires. Yet your inner self will eventually perceive this as advancement within the plan I have for you. These times of turning aside are simply me guiding you to settings where your special abilities will not just be tolerated, but welcomed, honored, and allowed to flourish. This is not a punishment. It is my exact instruction. I recall where you felt pain before. I know your inclination towards certain repeated behaviors. Now, I am protecting you from repeating cycles that nearly overwhelmed you. From this moment onward, every time things do not happen as you anticipated, is my method of placing you precisely where you belong. This calls for structure in your everyday life. I am not just guarding you, my precious one. I am calling you into a revered way of living, defined by clear intent. You are being drawn into a holy flow, an arrangement of spiritual, emotional, and physical habits that prepare your whole self for my intentions. I proclaim, no more undirected wandering, no more journeys without direction. To advance, one must live with clear purpose. A new quality will begin to mark your mornings. Your inner urge will lead you toward profound contemplation. You will feel drawn to peaceful consideration, careful planning, and preparedness. This is not about rigidly following rules. It is about moving in step with me. Every significant direction is strengthened by living with a consistent pace, not a boring schedule, but a sacred flow each day. You will start to discern what invigorates your spirit and what depletes it, what propels you onward, and what keeps you from progress. This understanding comes not from your effort, but from my remaking of your inner self. This is not about becoming faultless, my child. It is about the state of your heart, an inner condition that communicates to me, I am prepared. A life sufficiently ordered to encompass the magnitude of my presence and might. You will sense it when you start to stray. You will feel my gentle call when you try to pull away, because I am deeply dedicated to your staying close to me. I am profoundly active within your innermost self, my child. I am meticulously dismantling the former foundations in your existence, my beloved. Anything that was not built on truth, on trust in me, and on the way I meant things to be. This means releasing ideas about who you are, certain connections, hopes for the future, and your sense of self. Anything that came from past wounds rather than sincerity. Anything set up just to cope instead of to live with meaning. This is why parts of your world feel uncertain right now. This is why you have felt strain in your ties with others, your forward movement, and your understanding of yourself. Understand this, my child. I am not causing you anguish. I am making ready the space within you. That which is weak must give way, allowing genuine strength to manifest. This work of renewal might feel hard, my cherished one, but it is a sacred work. You are not being left without anything. You are being made fit for a higher place.